Hello and welcome to Sandcastle. This is a very tiny game about building sandcastles on small beaches, and it is the most relaxing game I've played possibly ever. Let me show you what I mean. So, what do you do in a game of Sandcastle? Well, it's a free buildy game where when you start one, you are given a wonderful beach like this, and some rather classic tools like the small plastic shovel, which you can use for digging small holes here and dumping sand there, and building mounds of sand that you think will hold back the tide, and trenches deep enough that you think you will discover dinosaur bones down there. And just doing this is, not gonna lie, incredible fun. Once you've finished digging around with the rake and spade and building little walls, you can grab this. It's a bucket of sand, and we can place it here and make a sandcastle, complete with flag. And then you can put sand on top of that and make a taller one, and on top of that and miss completely and build it over there. And you can get the achievement for making a stronghold. And then you can make it taller. Taller! And it can look just fabulous, darling. And then we can build, I don't know, let's make a causeway or some sort of like arch section. So let's go here, and let's build a couple more there. And in a few minutes, you can come up with something, quite frankly, wonderful to behold. I mean, look at that. That's the hold shift to snap message. That's not what I wanted to show you. I wanted to show you this, and to say that this is just a basic creation. There are so much more you can do. And yeah, let's crack on and try and build something a little bit more elaborate, shall we? And here is our new beach, our clean slate, our wonderful little patch of, quite literally, sandbox. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to build a dam, a wall, a barrier between where I want to build my castle and the rest of the ocean. Because there's nothing worse than having the tide turn up and wash away a creation before I finish building it. So there's my sand barrier. As you can see, it is barriering with sand. And what do I want to do next? Do I want to build the castle? Or do I want to build a bigger dam using these big rocks? Because you can move pretty much any feature around, and I always get a little bit giddy when I see the waves react to where I put the rocks. Look, I don't think I've seen water physics or water so beautiful in a video game anywhere, really. I don't think if you can name one, please do, but this is perhaps the best I've ever seen. Anyway, that's enough gushing over the water physics for now. Let's crack on with, building a sandcastle. I don't really have anything in mind for this castle. I just want to sort of build and have a nice relaxing time. So I'm going to build a ditch first, because I'm just feeling like I need an extra water defense. So I'm going to use the trowel, dig a ditch. And then, I don't know. Oh, actually, that's a thought. Yes, no, perfect. Yeah, I'll get castles, because if you go to Scotland or Ireland or just anywhere like that, you will always see castles just out in water. Just there. Looking imposing and very medieval. So that's what I'm going to go for with that. They're like sentinel barrier castles, and they're going to be connected with a wall. Wait, no, fence. Let's connect them with fence, because it looks like land fortress. What's the word I'm looking for? You know, the circles with forts on. You've all seen them. You know what I mean. And so if I do that, it's going to look nice and natural, and sand and twigs and dirt and sticks just look fantastic. And it's only taken me, 3 minutes to build this, and I'm already very, very proud of it. So what next? I think it's time we built our main castle. So let's make it Templary and make a big X in the middle of this wonderful beach. So we're going to have 4 points there and 1 in the middle. And we're going to join them up using walls. From here to here, like this. I'm going to have that Templar X shape, and it's going to look fantastic. And as I do that, you'll notice that the sand is actually crumbling a little bit, but that's because I am using dry sand. And if anybody's ever tried to build a castle using dry sand, you'll know that they fall apart really quickly. And this game knows that. As I finish this, correct me if I'm wrong, but that doesn't look like... That doesn't like the Templar X. It looks more like the X-Men X. So what I've got here isn't Templars on a beach. It's X-Men on a holiday. And I'll take either or, really. And the final touch to the tower in the middle. Let's make it the main tower. So make it tall, make it square, make it big. And that is our fortress. And what is it missing? That's right, it needs a moat. Because a lot of castles had them. So let's go around the edge very carefully, because if I skim the edge, that whole thing is just going to fall straight in and I will have to cry. And now a bridge to go across said moat. Straight into the other moat. Perfect. I mean, that doesn't look so bad, to be honest with you. I like it. I like it a lot. And, oh, I've just noticed how much water's getting through. I think I need to reinforce the wall quickly. So let's just go across here. Steady. Steady. Let's make it a little bit taller this time. There we go. That should buy us just a little bit more time. So what are we missing? I'm thinking decoration. And I'm thinking pebbles. I'm thinking put the pebbles in the moat to make it more distinctive visual. You know, have that clash of colour. So let's drag those around like that. And as I drag them around, you'll notice that if I don't stick them perfectly in the middle, they'll drift down the sandbank and end up in the ditch anyway, because that's how pebbles work. And this is... it's so good. And that looks pretty spot on in my opinion. I'm really proud of that. Oh god, that water's really coming through now, isn't it? And what do all castles defend? That's right, a village, a town, its people, the people who give it food and taxes and all that good stuff. So let's make a nice little row of houses here. I'm going to admit it now, I don't think I've ever seen a sandcastle buildy thing that looks like that. But anyway, and let's put a boat out to sea because I can. And while we're here, let's clean up all the litter that's in the ocean, because you shouldn't litter in the sea, people. It's bad for the planet and the things that are on it. I think my perimeter castles need a little rebuild, don't you? So let's put you down, and you, and the final one, you. Ah, there we go. Now, doesn't that look better? Now, Baron Charles Xavier, is what I'm going to call him, has decided that because of the initial collapse of his fortresses, he needs to reinforce his barrier wall. So he's going to connect up all his castles with a big wall like this, giving everybody a bit more security. And I've not built all the castle walls in the middle, so let's just go across like that. And completed! And he's looking out over going, yes, I am happy now, I'm defending my people. And can you tell I'm getting a little bit invested in this construction. Let's just rebuild the main tower. There we go. And the 4 defensive towers around it, because he wanted to have a more modern and grander looking castle than the one he had before. So he's made earthworks, he's made his moat, and now he's got some big ass towers around his main one, and he's very happy inside his defences. So yeah, that's my castle. Now, Castle X-Man is complete and the defended village is safe from the tides. There is only one thing left to do, and that is to make waves. And you can do that by clicking this little button here. And if you click it gently, you make a gentle wave. Like that. And as you can see, my barrier wall easily held that back. So if I was to say, click it for longer, you would get, that's right, a bigger wave. I'm going to say a tsunami. So if I was to hold it all the way, so the bar fills, you will just fill your beach with the endless tide. And you will wash away your creation. And, wow, look how good it looks. It's just, look at it. It's so good. Oh, the boats have turned up. Yay! So that's Sandcastle. It's a game about having fun on a small beach, building sandcastles and making waves. Right, I think I've got time to build one more thing. I didn't mean to do this, but I have. I've accidentally trapped some fish in a sand circle and made an aquarium. That's so good. Okay, now this this is a sandcastle. Look at that! This is awesome. Sand boobs. Oh wait, what? I saw a line. Wait, can I? Is that the? It's the sun! It's the time of day! Look, I can track it from here. Oh, there's the moon. I just thought it was the light source, just not made it invisible yet. It's the sun and the moon, of course it is. How could I not figure that out sooner? So now I can have my wonderful ruined castle and new castle, Ministerithy and mysterious temple with a beach umbrella in the afternoon, and look at the long shadows. It's so good. I genuinely didn't know that was a thing. Okay, so this game's going to have so much for me to discover in it. It really is. It's why I like demos. I'd hate to spend 3 hours playing a game and just go, nah, don't like it, and not being able to do anything about it. Demos are there for this purpose of discovery and selling, because I was definitely going to get this. It's so calm, so chill, so relaxing, and just look at that. Seriously. It's very tiny glade with sand, and that's why I like it so much, I think. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. If you think of anything else you want me to give a test to, please give me a shout and I will definitely give us a go. And if you want, give us a go? Yeah, why not? Anyway, if you want to find me elsewhere, I stream on Twitch most Wednesdays, most Thursdays, and most Sundays, and whenever I can find availability in the middle. I also have a Patreon, so if you want to jump over to there and generally just show your support, that would be really appreciated, because if I can get the support there, I just nudge my mic, I can have an excuse to do bigger, more bonkers, and better videos, because that's the dream, really. And I'm sure I've got presence elsewhere, I just can't remember where it is. So anyway, yes, from me, from Sandcastle, ta-ra. Starfish nipples.